but trying to get back into the winning column in Italy.
And the referee in charge, you can see him, it is Rodolfo Mioni. So, his nickname, Taipan.
Yes.
It is a type of snake that is listed as the most venomous snake in the world.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until now. Always thought it was a cobra.
No, it's a taipan.
Now I know. Admit it, you thought it was a cobra as well.
No, I knew it was a taipan.
Okay.
All right, so fourth battle of the evening of a schedule 9, and we have Abdoulaye Diallo from Senegal in the white corner.
Taking on P.T.T. Apichart Farm from Thailand.
Who's struggling to get undressed.
And we're there. Fantastic.
3 3-minute rounds of 71 kilogram Thai fight, gloved action.
I really wonder what sort of game plan P.T.T. has here. Will we see the same thing that we usually see from P.T.T.?
I mean, his last fight against Kaivan Soleimani,
he was caught a couple of times.
He was a brutal affair.
And some say he should have been given the knockdown, or he should have.
Yeah.
Well, Kaivan Soleimani, anyway, should have scored a knockdown, but nonetheless, it was never counted.
Yeah, it was a close fight, a lot closer than many predicted.
Due to what happened, as in he got knocked down and Soleimani fell outside the ring.
That's right.
And that was not long ago in Ayutthaya. He's to the midsection.
Yeah, in that fight, remember Kaivan Soleimani was given a 1 kilogram weight advantage, but this one, 71 kilograms even for both fighters. 71, it's quite big for P.T.T.
Yeah, it is, but doing a good job here. I mean, he used to fight in the big weight class.
Oh, wow.
And let's not forget, before he was in Thai Fight, P.T.T. was a clinch and knee fighter. He knows all about the clinch.
So true. Very rarely get to see him perform it though. He likes to use his hands.
It is an interesting matchup from the get-go, because as we know, well, for those that don't know, Abdoulaye Diallo, he does like to move forward, he does like to get into the clinch, as we see time and time again in this match. And for those who didn't see the Saenchai fight, that's exactly what he did time and time again. Knee to the midsection from Diallo.
It's very awkward. Not always easy to find him. I think P.T.T. struggling at the moment. That was a better right hand though from the Thai.
One thing's for sure, he's got an iron jaw. And again, inside the clinch, he's trying to find the elbow.
A little bit scrappy here in round number 1. P.T.T. again finds that right hand.
Yeah, but that's what you expect from Diallo. I mean, he will make it a scrappy match.
That was a nice left hook to the body there, and before P.T.T. could throw a counter, Diallo had grabbed a hold of him. And that's what I mean by frustrating his opponents. And there it is again, throws that 3-piece, ducks under, grabs a hold. Looking preparing well here for P.T.T. Oh, big elbow! Wow!
Caught once again, P.T.T. And again!
Curse of Italy striking again here for P.T.T. maybe.
Is he cut? He is!
He is!
P.T.T. is cut already in the first round. We've seen earlier how the doctors do react to a cut fighter, so could this be something the doctor's gonna have to
another elbow! 10 seconds remaining here in round number 1. I think a round now that might just go to Diallo.
I couldn't agree more, Aaron. I couldn't agree more. End of the first round. We'll see you in the second. Let's take a look at the replays here. And around, Aaron and I believe P.T.T. lost. Diallo, very awkward style, moving forward continuously, getting P.T.T. into the clinch and managed to cut him as well. I believe it must have come from an elbow. As you can see there in the replay, P.T.T. did have some elbows of his own, but in reply, Diallo, it is. That's the one. That's the one that, yeah, it did. That's the one that cut P.T.T.
Apart from the slam that P.T.T. landed on Diallo. game plan to try and frustrate P.T.T. with fast movements in and out and defend and block the punches, and if they can, within the clinch, find an elbow. That was a perfect round for Diallo in my opinion. Like you said, Kevin, I think he's up here with 2 rounds to go, and P.T.T. being cut is not a great place for him to be at the moment.
No. But Diallo, on the other hand, can't imagine how confident he is.
We're going to ask the doctor to take a look at the cut, I think. Are we?
No, just a lot of water.
Oh, right, okay. We need to see a lot more now from P.T.T.
A lot more. Kick to the midsection of P.T.T. Good uppercut on the inside by Diallo. Diallo not letting up. Good punches from Diallo. And a head kick!
Beautiful right head kick there from Diallo.
I'm telling you, it's the first round that really gave Diallo confidence.
He's looking faster now already than he was in round number 1. And he was looking fast in round 1. P.T.T. is trying to bully him. He's trying to bulldoze his way to victory as he usually does here on Thai Fight. But he's struggling with the pace from Diallo. And like I said, the movement as well. He's not just standing there in front of him.
He's moving around, making things very, very awkward for P.T.T. Excellent low kick and the elbow again from Diallo.
And look, if he ever feels like he's in danger, what does he do? He just grabs a hold of P.T.T.
Yeah, I mean, nullifying those hands.
Yes.
We know how dangerous those hands can be. Again, on the inside, good knee from Diallo. The knee return from P.T.T. Push kick from Diallo, going for the right hand.
Look at that, he can't find it though. He cannot find it.
Wow, what a slam there from Diallo.
They're returning the favour in round 1.
I'm very, very impressed with Diallo from what I've seen so far.
Solid knee there from P.T.T. and again, that time with the left, just sneaking that one through.
The referee must have called a stop to it, so it might not count. Elbow on the inside again from Diallo. Knee to the midsection, going for the takedown. P.T.T. keeps his balance, going for the spinning back elbow and almost connected, or maybe he did.
Very close, yeah. Interesting to see on the replay. Oh.
It's time to get up here. Maybe he's tired.
P.T.T. wiping the blood away from his eye.
Getting very, very scrappy now.
Yeah, it is. He's getting frustrated because he can't throw that big right hand. He can't connect with it.
Oh, taking a lot of time to get back to his feet. Diallo is tired, and this is where P.T.T. is going to take advantage.
If P.T.T. had anything about him right now, he would start going to the body, knowing that Diallo is tired.
And you can see the knees there really having an impact. Good combination from Diallo, going for the elbows once again, and Diallo connects this time. But gets taken down once again.
I think P.T.T. was trying to sneak a knee there as well. Oh, there. Body shot from P.T.T. And again with that right knee. Diallo fighting back with his knees of his own. Final 10 seconds.
Body shot.
Oh, back elbow. End of the second round here on Thai Fight Road.
And there's the head kick that we saw from Diallo. How did P.T.T. remain on his feet there? But at the beginning, I mean, very impressed with Diallo, but as the fight went on, I mean, surely you've got to give it to P.T.T. I mean, Diallo started getting tired, and that's where P.T.T. really took advantage, just throwing Diallo down with ease, time and time again. I mean, not the first time either. And I believe Diallo was trying to go for some sort of judo throw there. Not that I know anything about judo, but elbow did connect for Diallo right there.
Yeah. But yeah, the only real offense we saw from P.T.T. really was those knee strikes. And we saw a couple of good body shots at the end of the round, and I feel like he's going to have to throw more of them in round number 3.
But Aaron, I'm giving it a round apiece. That's what I'm thinking at the moment.
Definitely Diallo wins round number 1.
Yeah.
It could go either way in round number 2. It wasn't clear cut. like round one was, in my opinion anyway. All right, let's see what happens here in the third and final round. You call it one apiece?
I am.
I like the sound of that.
I do too. Oh, fair to say, closest fight we've had so far tonight. P.T.T now pushing forward. Again, the barrage of punches from Diallo.
It looks like Diallo has got a second win, the way he started here in round 3, the third and final round. Throwing some big punches there, going with that kick again.
That was the first 30-second magic, that's what it is.
And P.T.T looking for that right, finds it! Big knee in reply though from Diallo, he takes it well.
What a chin from Diallo.
Yeah.
Took that extremely well. Referee struggling to separate these two. Again, elbow landing for P.T.T. 1-2 combination. And in return for P.T.T. Into the clinch we go once again.
Yeah, you can see the right knees of P.T.T. Going down through the body of Diallo. Oh, this time that right. Oh, gotta be careful with those elbows. Oh.
I think he's trying to get a foul from that.
Yeah, he's not happy, is he, Diallo?
No, he's not. Surely the referee must have called time, I assume.
Not technically an illegal strike.
Well, maybe
in Thailand.
Yeah.
In Thailand. In Italy, I don't know.
The match resumes. And again, a throw from P.T.T. Diallo again taking his time to get onto his feet. Knee to the midsection from P.T.T. Straight down the middle. Elbow strike.
Big elbow. Looking for the uppercut. Can't find it, can't find the right hand, but he can find those knees. Closing stages now of this fight.
Can't help but give this round to P.T.T. as things are going. And again into the clinch. Just overpowering Diallo. A very scrappy fight, Aaron.
It has been, yeah.
I thought that was a spear variation from P.T.T. 1-2 combo from Diallo. Back into the clinch we go, gets on the inside, attacks with the elbow and turns to the side.
And down he goes again. Not sure what he's complaining about that time.
No, not sure either. I'm not sure what the referee said to P.T.T. Jab attempt.
Oh, good right kick to the body from P.T.T. Oh, good right hand. Oh, the spinning back elbow there from P.T.T. Two good right knees from Abdoulaye Diallo. Final 10 seconds.
Uppercut attempt, right hand attempt for P.T.T. and that's the end of the third and final round. The corner of Diallo convinced that they've won. The corner of P.T.T. convinced that they've won. This is going to be interesting, Aaron.
As well, they both had big moments.
I do have my opinion, but I'll wait for the referees. I'll wait for the judges, excuse me.
Let's have a look at these highlights. P.T.T. I mean, he's known for that right hand, and I got to give credit to Abdoulaye Diallo. He came in with a clear game plan to neutralise that right hand, take away P.T.T's biggest weapon, and he pretty much did that throughout the entire 3 rounds.
And there's that. I'm not sure what that was.
The spear, like you said.
A spear variation is what I said.
Oof. Big right hand, that was
Abdoulaye ได้บอล Diallo เอาละครับตอนนี้นะฮะเสมอกันแสดงว่าเราจะไปต่อกันที่ยก 4 ครับ The fourth round.
Okay, looks like we will have a 4th round. And the corner is letting him know
Yeah, I wasn't sure that Abdoulaye Diallo realised that it was an extension round. One more round if it is a draw. Thai fight rules dictate. So they're back to the corners.
I do get confused though when we do go overseas, because remember Saenchai did get a draw in Italy.
So are we prepared? Yeah, it looks like the corners are ready. P.T.T, due to the fact that he's fought on Thai fight for so many years, was well aware, went straight back to his corner, realised there was one more round in it. I don't think you can say the same for Diallo, so I'm wondering...
Well, his corner was celebrating the draw.
They're gesturing now to go for elbows here.
I'm excited for this round. I don't know about you, Aaron, but I'm very, very excited for this one. Anything could happen.
I honestly think a draw is a fair result from what I witnessed.
Yeah.
No complaints about that.
Likewise.
All right, so here we go. Win the round, win the fight.
Sudden death. We've gone to a 5th round before. Yeah, we have.
We have?
Yes, we have.
All right. Well, maybe win the round. Crowd loving this one in Rome.
I'm loving this one too.
Big drama.
That was a call from GGG, wasn't it?
Yeah. Big drama, sure.
And see the fans enjoying themselves out there at the PalaTiazano.
All right. What else does this fight have in store for us?
Everything. Everything, Aaron. Here we go. Final round, hopefully.
Good hands there from Diallo. And again.
Into the clinch we go once again. What we do know is that Diallo likes to be in there, but P.T.T likes to do that in the clinch.
Exactly that. I don't think that should score over the fact that Diallo has been landing some big clean punches though early on in the round.
Well, in many other Muay Thai promotions that I've been to anyways, one of the rules is if you take your opponent down without doing the Muay Thai offense, that being punches, elbows, knees or kicks, they don't score.
Okay.
So depending on the rules, I suppose. So those slams may score, but one thing's for sure, they are demoralizing. Two combinations from Diallo, who did not want to be in the clinch and turns to his side.
Another big knee there from P.T.T. Tries to take down Diallo, referee stopping him in his tracks.
Two combinations from Diallo, going for the elbow, into the clinch we go again, turns to his side.
A solid knee there from P.T.T. after blocking the punches.
Kick to the midsection, right hand from Diallo, good balance from the Senegalese fighter. With the knee straight down the middle from P.T.T. Going to score some big points.
And I think P.T.T. caught him with a big right hand as well when he had a hold of that leg.
And again into the clinch we go. Knees from P.T.T. as Diallo holds on to the ropes. Big body shot from Diallo.
Great timing. Oh, beautiful right knee though in the fight from P.T.T. Oh, whoa.
I noticed that as well. A little bit naughty. We've seen someone disqualified for doing just that. But I think he's trying to get something back for the elbow to the back of the head.
Not sure that Abdoulaye Diallo has a left-way history, but...
Maybe.
Oh, he's looking tired now, Diallo. Understandably so after taking all those shots to the body.
Yeah, time and time again. Taking them well. Lovely counter punch there from P.T.T. Diallo remains on to his feet.
Got caught with that left jab.
And he's straight down the middle from Diallo. What a grueling matchup this has been.
Yeah, it has. Perfect way to call this fight grueling.
And taking his time to get onto his feet.
How many times have we seen P.T.T. taken down in this fight? Is he a spin?
Yes, he is. To an elbow. I don't think I've seen that maneuver ever in the sport of Muay Thai. I always say it week after week. Expect the unexpected. That was pretty unexpected, Aaron.
Yes, it was. No right kick. There is the bell. We're going to go back to the judges to try and separate these two. Again, relatively close round. And once again, I could probably see how both fighters thought they'd done enough to take it in the eyes of the judges. P.T.T delivering some great knees to the body. Well, stepping back, delivering that nice right hand on the left and another right.
The elbow connected in there. Triple uppercut on the inside. But those are the scoring punches, though. Those are the scoring techniques. And there's the elbow on the inside before P.T.T was able to take his back.
Oh, he's grabbed his neck from the back. That's an interesting one. All right, let's find out who the winner of the fight is.
รอนะครับตอนนี้รอผลนะครับว่าใครจะเป็นฝ่ายชนะนะครับ